Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an update. Today, we will be talking about Apostle Joseph Babalola, the founder of the Christ Apostolic Church, his life, great signs and miracles performed by the hands of this servant of God. Since his demise, no servant of God has been able to step into his shoes. This video is how Apostle Babalola of CAC Church died at 55. September 1, 2023. The end of an era, Apostle Joseph A. Babalola. It came to pass in the month of July, 1959 that Apostle Joseph A. Babalola, the first general evangelist of Christ Apostolic Church, traveled with his associates to it for an important assignment. He was there to witness the dedication of the maternity and faith home built by the good women of the Christ Apostolic Church, CAC. The month of July, 1959 marked the 30th year that Babalola commenced his glorious apostolic ministry. That is if we base our calculations on his calling in October, 1928 and the 6 to 8 months he spent preparing himself in prayers and fasting. During these 30 years he had never taken so much as a week of leave or vacation or retirement. It had been a whole life of service, productive service and engagement. Thus the man who came to it was a tired man, a man who needed rest. By his nature, unless God took him, he would never be able to rest in this world. He would never refuse anyone who called on him for help or prayer. He would not drive people away from him even when he had not been allowed to rest. Even when he was eating, people would be asking him questions and he would be answering them. Even when he was in the bathroom taking his bath, people would kneel outside and be asking him for prayers and counsels and he would oblige them. He never turned anybody away. Most times when he returns home from a long missionary journey, his home would have been besieged by people in need of prayers, counseling and healing, and he would attend to all of them. He himself confessed that he had never slept fully for once for 12 days until he came to it. Early in the morning of Sunday, July 26, the apostle got up as early as 5 a.m. and requested for hot water. A coffee was prepared for him, but he insisted it must not have sugar or milk. That was how he drank it raw. After his preparation for the service, he called for his deputy, the Assistant General Evangelist, Prophet David Babalola, and his host, Prophet S. Akand. He asked the two of them to kneel and began to talk to them, rehearsing his experiences in ministry from the beginning when he received the call to the present day and all the hassles he had met in ministry. He reminded the duo that within the limit of human possibility he had done his best. He then asked each of them to pray for him that if there had been any sin he, Babalola, had committed in the course of his ministry from the beginning to that very day, that God should forgive him.